Okay, YouTube, so this is going to be like a meme time for us. We've definitely got some. Believe it or not, this is my good brain. So, that's a tricky meme to do, but we're definitely going to learn a lot more because the central person who's going to involve a lot of my meme learning process, I guess you could say I am in the first grade. I am in grade 1 of learning memes right now. And the person who is going to instruct me with getting some of these meme phrases down is going to be Adam Sandler. So naturally I'm going to need some movies and content by Adam Sandler in order to ascertain this sort of stuff. This should not be a horrible thing to do, but it's still going to be. This should not be a horrible thing to do, but it's going to be vividly fun doing it. So I've got loads of content. I watched 50 First Dates. I'm going to mess with Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, The Water Boy when I get a hold of it, and a little bit of Rob Schneider also. So I'm just going to go in. It was about almost, 18, 17, 16, 15 years ago, Adam Sandler was just dropping comedy box office hits like none other. So we're going to pay attention to a few of these between the late 90s and early 2000s is where I'm going to focus on it. I do kind of own The Longest Yard, but the thing about it is that it was really around that time where we started getting less emphasis on Adam Sandler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on this. So I'll tell a little bit of background I have with Adam Sandler just to kind of spark some of this up. This movie right here I've owned for somewhere around 10 years. And the thing about it was I lost the box to this movie. But I swear when I had one of my PlayStation 2s that I owned, that disc was always on top of the PlayStation 2. What I used to do when I had one was I didn't put the discs back in the box, and that disc was one of the ones on standby on top of my PlayStation 2 to go to at any point when I wanted to watch it. And I'm trying to think, there were other movies that did that. I think Friday was another one, but Happy Gilmore was one of those discs that I had pretty much always on standby. And so I watched that throughout, and I knew back when they talked about Happy Madison Productions, I knew there was Billy Madison. I think I rented it like one time, saw it, but it didn't have the same standout ability as, at least at the time, that Happy Gilmore did. Now, as I learned, I'm definitely going to pay specific attention to the memes so I can recognize them right away, but I think probably over the coming weeks, maybe I'll watch some Adam Sandler for Halloween. I just have to decide what I'm going to do, because I don't know what I'm going to do for that day this year. As things continue to bulk up, I'm definitely going